get this up and going. So if you're just joining, then that's okay. Yep, apparently we're live. That's what I like to see. Huh? All right. Just working on my YouTube Gazintes because I don't have any software connected to YouTube for live streaming just yet. Not just yet. Watch this space though. Okay. It's there. It wants the recording date. Well, it's a live stream, so surely that's going to be just now. There we go. Okay, so it's waiting for YouTube. Yeah, apparently we're live. Like I didn't know, but okay. Huh. Big advantage of having a laptop is that, or Chromebook in this case, I can at least see what's going on. Yeah, what do you know? Apparently I'm live. Good to see. Okay, looks like Legion is setting up his convoy, so I will go ahead and sneak on there, but you know what? Let me just connect to his chat first, because hopefully he's chatting. Hello, hello!
Hello.
How are you doing, sir?
Well, eating potato lace.
Okay.
Have you not had them before?
Potato lice or
Oh,
rice?
lace.
Lace.
Olay.
Olay. Potato olay. That sounds like potato and milk.
It's from Taco John's.
Okay.
It's like a hash brown, but it's cooked in a different way.
Right. I don't think I have.
from Hardee's.
Yeah, I don't think so. Would you like me to come up to Bellingham to join you there?
You want to?
Yeah. Let's go here. I decided to try a different truck tonight, so I'm in a 4x2 Cascadia. Because what could possibly go wrong, right? It's probably going to tip over on every corner. That's my excuse.
How is it a 4x2?
It's only got one rear axle.
That doesn't sound like it's very effective.
Slow down.
Sorry,
It-
Ford.
It works okay. I mean, there's a lot of trucks in the UK that are in the Europe that are like that. But you'll see. Oops, I just
Caution.
put my
You're
e-brake on,
exceeding the speed limit.
and it's incredibly tight turning when the engine doesn't stall on me, which it just did. So, like, if I were a numpty and unable to park, I can do things like this.
That's such a small gas tank.
I know. Whee!
It's okay. I already hit that car earlier, coming around the
How
corner.
many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
So he's having that bad day.
Yeah, I think he is.
You're going to hit
Hey, Sane.
something.
Let me see, do I have to get it fixed yet? Yeah, I might have to get something fixed.
I have twice the truck of yours.
Yes, you do. In fact, you're probably twice as long. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad a damage. Just everything a little bit. When you look at the top-down view, you could just about fit mine on your 3 wheels. That's funny. Yeah, it has a pretty small gas tank, as you saw. That's the extended tank as well. It's 160 gallons, which is not very big.
Wait. You can.
Yep. Well, I figure it's probably not the most stable when going around corners, but I seem to have that problem anyway, depending on who else is trucking with us. So I might find it's not so bad.
Fine.
Yeah. Yes. So I might find it's not so bad.
What, test it for a heavy haul?
Sure. Yeah. I should have enough power. So yeah, should we grab something heavy? I went for the
Oh, how about a lift truck?
yeah, okay.
It's 1,400 miles,
That's a pretty long, yeah, okay.
119,000 pounds.
Wow, that's, yeah. I think we should grab it. It's so I didn't even get the yellow side skirts, so it's all the shiny metal and black plastic. It's the cheap version. The only upgrade is the exhaust, because the standard one is.
I think about doing something shorter because Booma did want to join.
Yeah. Is there a shorter heavy haul?
Lumber
Yeah. We can give it a
from
go.
Jackson, Wyoming to Salt Lake City. 372 miles and it's 62,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's a reasonable test of it.
It's a triple.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Nah, just go Jackson.
Okay. Jackson's in Wyoming, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
And they don't have a service.
Gotcha.
Actually,
Oh, probably Idaho Falls is maybe the closest one.
I can't even get to there.
Oh. Is there anything at
Go to
Bellingham?
Bozeman and we can head to south.
Okay.
We could drive through Yellowstone.
Okay. Alright, I'm on the way there. It's just loading. Here I am. Think I might grab some diesel whilst I'm here.
I'm still loading in.
That's because you got a much longer truck. Okay, buying fuel. Oh, it takes about 20 seconds to fill. So I see you on the map.
Apparently, it doesn't want us to take this route, but I'm gonna put it.
Okay.
Because we can't go through with a car, but we're gonna drive through anyway.
Yeah. So we're gonna go south, literally south through Yellowstone towards Jackson. Is that right? Yeah, you're right. It doesn't want us to take it.
Just follow me.
Yep, I programmed it one.
Let's do
But yeah, I
this.
will do. I will attempt to
Keep
up.
right, and then continue straight. Go straight.
Whoa, this
Where you
thing's-
at?
I'm right behind you.
Way behind me.
Just right behind you. I'm just over the bridge.
You even listen to me.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
There I am.
Ready?
Yep.
You are probably much lighter too.
I should
Go
be.
straight.
Yeah.
That's probably the small little truck that they can use at the ports.
Keep right.
Yeah. Similar
then
to.
turn right.
Oh, I ruined that nice car.
Turn right.
That was Batman, wasn't it?
No,
How many times do I have to tell you to slow
Batman
down?
when they got hit.
Yeah.
Go straight.
Meow.
Slow down.
Thank you, Sane. It's just dropping by to give me a like. Just driving distracted all over the road.
Keep left. Then turn left.
Okay, that's better.
Turn left.
It's one of my trucks. It's yellow.
Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit.
That's weird.
What's that?
Because if you drive behind them in the outside
straight.
view and beat your horn,
Do they hold
it
back?
sounds,
You're going too fast.
sounds like the sound's coming at you towards the screen.
Yeah. Might be a glitch with the Fmod sound thingy. Okay, I'm so glad I didn't roll it on the first high-speed corner.
Hit something.
Yeah, echoes in the mountains.
Yeah.
You're going too fast.
Well, this
You
dashboard
even
has a
listen to me.
turbo boost gauge.
There's not many people driving on this road.
No. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 9 p.m. Plus,
There's a truck. Gotta hurry, gotta see. Gotta run before it.
yeah. Plus, they may have heard about us, so they're just kind of avoiding
How
the
many
area.
times do I have to tell you to slow down?
Is that why there's a tow truck right ahead?
Could be.
Doing good, Zane.
These mountains are going to look pretty at dusk, at sunset.
Probably gotta get to the viewpoint before the.
Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit.
Oops.
Do you even listen
Yep,
to me?
so
Finding new. Okay.
that's a problem
That's
with the
finding new
truck.
route.
That was my fault. Oh boy. Did you? Sorry. Didn't mean for that to happen.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
David.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I see gold.
Where's the nearest repair center? It's miles away, isn't it?
3 hours and 32 minutes. In Bozeman.
I'm gonna recover that too.
How much damage did you get?
11%.
I got 55.
Thanks, Big J. Does it look fun? Yes, right until I become a numpty and run someone off the road. I promise I won't do that again tonight.
Keep right, and then continue straight. Finding the route. Keep left. Then turn left.
What's up?
It's $41,000. And I only have $55,000.
Do we
But to be
want
fair, I was going too fast for that corner too.
to... Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah, but I was in the wrong lane. I was in the left lane. I should have not been in the left lane. Do you want to see if we can pick up a job to go to Cody? Let me see. Is there anything going?
Yeah, we can see. Is there any jobs here?
There are some jobs, it's just whether they go to Cody or not. Because if we get to Cody, it'll be daylight. I wonder if there's anything going. I've got a job going to Gillette, but that's about the closest I've got, I think.
Casper.
Don't think I have any to Casper. Oh, let me have a look because it's a bit further. No, nothing to Casper. Sydney. I've got a triple going to Sydney. That looks interesting. It's Volvo tires, but about the closest I've got is a load of hay to Gillette.
Hmm. Do you just want to try driving again?
Sure, if I promise to behave.
And we could keep it in the speed limit?
Yeah. Okay, I agree.
Is there any way we could fast travel past the time, the daylight?
Not unless you've got console. And if you sleep, I don't think it helps either. I don't think there's a way
Not
we
in
can do it.
Convoy.
No. If you have console, you can do it, and then you do it for everyone. But I don't think you've got console turned on, have you?
No.
So we could take an easier drive. We could go to Salt Lake City. That's kind of far south. It's like miles away from Montana. Mm. We could take a short trip to
You remember
Buck.
how? You remember how Aiden was always able to push you and everything?
Yeah. Oh no.
But literally, you weren't able to be moved.
Yeah? Well, that's weird.
No.
Oh, I had my engine running. Maybe that makes a difference.
My engine was running.
But normally I would turn the engine off. So let me put it in neutral, parking brake on, and turn the engine off. Okay, how's that?
Don't mind me, officer. Just turning around.
I'm able to move. I've just turned off my parking brakes. If you try it again, I should roll. Yay!
Now turn on your engine.
Go straight.
Okay, engine's on. Let me just stop here. So I'm stationary with no brake on. I didn't.
Now go into the menu. Like the
Yep,
truck menu.
Yep, I'm in the menu.
Nope, you'll still be able to move. Just not as far.
I wonder if it's just because the engine's running. The engine's now off and I'm back. Oh, I can't access the menu. If I stop, I can. So I'm now in the menu. So let's see if that works. Yeah, there's something about having the engine running then, isn't there?
Why can't they add like the normal dump trucks and everything for jobs too?
I don't know. How come I'm getting a fine?
Because
Oh,
you're going the wrong way.
yeah, there seems to be a car stuck. It's a Mustang stuck under my wheel arch. Probably got a fine for not having my headlights on while moving. Okay, so we just try and drive normally then? Could be there by morning.
As long as we grab blue.
Okay.
Go
Oh,
straight.
nice.
What's up?
Bill won the $25 Steam gift card from
Hey,
Bluebell's thing. He's celebrating 750, but she's at 800 subs now.
dang. I think when I signed up, I was something like 699 or 700, and that was only a couple of weeks ago.
Turn right.
I guess that's what happened when you reach critical mass.
So is it left or right?
It's right. So I got someone wanting to join. Could I join you all? Do you mind if anyone joins?
No.
Okay. Let me reach out.
But do they have the states?
I'm not sure. Uh, So Nick, if you're reading this, I just messaged you on YouTube. I'm gonna struggle to type and drive. I struggle to drive sometimes anyway.
Slow down.
Can usually type okay.
Go straight.
So,
Passing the bank.
Go straight.
ATS
yeah.
Bank.
So it is. So next, it's not under my name, it's under Legion 564. But you need to turn on mod support and then turn on optional mod support. You don't need any mods, it's just an option that we've got turned on for this one.
Go straight.
Are you on a Discord server, Nick? So we can let you have the password for the server.
Keep left, and then turn left.
And he's got to be in my server too, if he
Yes.
wants to do voice chat.
Yep, that's true.
Turn left.
Meow.
No, I haven't got that one. Oh well. Okay.
That's why I went around.
Yeah, I getcha. I am going
To get the
to.
weight scale.
I'm gonna
Never
grab your
mind.
Discord link
I'll
and
find a new
pop it
route.
in the YouTube here. Just bear with me 1 second.
Turn right.
Okay. Dum dum dum. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, there's the link, Nick. This Freightliner has different sounds to the Peterbilt. I like it.
Oh,
Hello.
I am coming from the stream there. I'm Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, what state are
Me
you
and
guys
Dave-
in right now?
Montana.
Okay, well, I'm on my vanilla profile. I'm all the way down in New Mexico, southern New Mexico.
What do you mean vanilla? You don't have no DLCs?
Vanilla, as in I'm not using cheats to get
Oh,
money
I
and
don't-
stuff.
No, I don't do that either. I'm just.
I guess vanilla as in modless. So kind of like reckless, as but modless.
In a sense, yes. I guess. I don't know.
That may be a little play on
I'm
words.
going to hit something.
Oh, really? I have to wait. What's waiting? Waiting shouldn't be a thing. Okay.
What's it making you wait for?
I don't know. It told me to wait to apply filters.
Oh.
Where do I find the password?
Yeah. So that's in the Discord, or rather,
What?
if you're in the Discord, let me pull over here.
Is it pinned or?
No, it's okay. I will message you it.
Okay.
So.
It's
here.
really simple once you know it.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Is it poopy fart 123?
Almost. That's.
Almost. Almost.
I was just about to say, how did you guess that that was my password?
I have no idea. Hold on. Let me accept that.
Apparently we don't share a server. That's weird. I thought we did. Okay. Maybe we do.
Well, he's in my server.
Yep, I know. I think my Discord was just making me catch up.
564.
Yep.
So 564 is just the password.
Yeah.
Okay.
64.
I didn't make it in. Kidding. Okay, now since I'm on this horrible profile, I need to buy a truck. Do I? Yes, I do.
You could also quick job it as well.
True. But I also need to buy a truck.
The nice thing about quick jobbing it is it's someone else's money in the unlikely event that we have a small collision.
Yeah.
Like David
Mer-
did to me earlier.
I did.
What truck should I buy? A Western Star International, Freightliner, or Kenworth? I really want a Peterbilt, but I don't have one discovered on this profile.
How much was that truck that you're driving, David?
It wasn't expensive until I added the biggest engine I could find. So I've
Oh,
got
God.
Cheaper than normal one?
yes, I think it was like $120,000. I think for the
Oh, that's more expensive.
What, a 4x2 Cascadia?
maybe it was less.
4x2s are whack in this game.
I already.
It's like
Sorry, go on.
It's like whenever you give it like a slight bit of gas, you're just like gone. Or if you tap the brakes, you're dead. This
Yeah,
game is weird with its physics. I'm gonna
That's-
buy an international, I suppose.
that's what happened to me earlier, Legion.
I have 8x6, I believe,
Yes, you do.
with a 625 horsepower engine.
Yeah, you've got almost twice the number of wheels that I have.
Screw it, I'll buy a T680 Kenworth. How you guys been?
Oh, it's Thursday. Thursdays are
Good.
good days.
That depends.
I'm only 7 subs away from 150.
Dang.
Oh, nice.
ATS has been my most popular.
Hmm.
I think the last 6 weeks the whole world's been streaming ATS. So that's a small exaggeration, but
That's why. Oh, hey, Jodes. Go ahead, David.
Hey Jodes, yeah, it's gone from like nobody seemed to stream it to a whole bunch of people streamed it, which is
Go
great.
straight.
But not good for us small streamers that everyone goes to the big streamers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because literally everyone is streaming it.
Yeah, and give it a month and then everybody be off of it again.
And give it a month.
Yeah, well, it'd be
The
interesting.
streamers, not the players. The streamers.
Are you also streaming,
Legion.
yeah, Legion,
Yeah.
are you, huh?
Go straight.
Yeah, I do stream. I'm
Okay.
streaming right now.
Oh god, I hear myself on the stream, I don't like it.
Yeah, I just end up muting
Turn
my
left.
my streams, or the stream. Otherwise, we get echo.
Go straight.
Echo, 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 echo,
Going
echo,
too fast.
echo, becko.
It's fun.
Whoa,
I
crazy
mean, I could.
station wagon.
What mics are y'all using?
I use an Atrix
How many times do I
2
have to tell you to slow
mic. It's
down?
from GameStop. It's pretty good.
Oh, stop game. Stop gaming.
I wish I could remember what mine was called. But I look every time I set up the mic on the headset. I look at what it's called and I forget. But I use a
Slow
blue
down.
snowball for my videos, and a
Oh,
headset and a headset for streams.
Turn right.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I have a Blue Yeti Nano.
gotcha.
And then I have
mic-
what?
Oh, I don't have the money for that yet.
It was only
One day
like
when-
80 bucks.
Well, when I get the money and then once right now I'm just using I use my living room's TV screen and a wireless keyboard and
You
mouse
even listen to me.
with my tower. So until I get a desktop where I can get everything set up the way I want it, I won't be putting too much money into it until I get a right setup for it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So right
I'm
now,
gonna
wireless headset works for me for now.
Yeah. I will never go too wired because I always have a habit of like chewing up the wires on wired and I can't break it. Like I've tried my hardest over years. It's just it doesn't
Whenever I
work.
had it, my cats usually chewed the wire.
By the
or
way,
wire
I
snapped
subbed
easily.
to both of you with all notifications on.
Woo!
You're exceeding the
Thank you.
speed limit.
You're now 6 away from 150. Oh,
Well, if you like trucks, Nick, do you like trucks? And
What,
all
like
that
semi
stuff?
trucks or pickup trucks?
Yeah,
You're
semis.
going too fast.
Oh yeah, I love them.
David has a whole lot of videos over. He does mods for the engine mods and everything. He does a lot of the timing and everything. He doesn't do the sounds, but he does a lot of talking and a lot of of
Yeah.
information about him.
a lot of nerd stuff.
Yeah, I would love to like learn like more in depth of like semi trucks and stuff because me personally, like I am like a huge pickup truck geek, like GMC Sierra, Chevy Silverados, Ford F-150, stuff like that. And hold on here, let me.
And there's.
Do you mind if I-
notification piece.
Do you mind if I put friends for my stream? Because I'm gonna stream as well.
No, I don't mind.
Don't
Alright,
mind
bet.
at all.
Nah, you. Nah,
Yeah, nope.
my keyboard is loving life right now.
Hey David, let's wait right
How
here.
many times
Okay.
do I have to tell you to slow down?
Just to wait to sunrise so we could drive through Yellowstone with better views.
Got ya. I'm gonna get this lay-by on the other side of the road that I haven't got yet, or pull in or whatever it's called.
What do you mean?
On the map, I've got a grey area on the other side, just back here.
Oh, so do I.
Who put that road closed sign there?
Okay, I am streaming. Hello, YouTube. Okay,
Yay,
hold on.
hello.
I need to grab some things. Actually, no, I don't. Oh, right here. Phone is
You
at
always need
39.
the water when you're streaming too.
Recomputing.
What? Who?
Water.
What about water? Oh, water. I got a body armor. Body armor.
Turn
That
right.
works.
Yeah.
You don't want a dry throat when you're talking the whole time.
Okay, hold on. Copy video. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it this way again. So send it in Discord, then go through Discord on my phone. Just pull up my stream chat.
Yep, that's awfully familiar.
Yeah, because I don't know why my stream never pops up on my channel on my phone.
For mine, it does once it's finished, which
Hmm.
is no good to me if I'm still in it. But oh,
Okay.
There's no damage between players, so
oh, okay.
Oh,
a
okay.
little
That's
bump won't hurt anybody.
right. Do you guys run super singles on your trucks on the back?
I have sometimes, but I'm not right now.
What do you mean by that? Oh,
The single tires, not of the duals.
Yeah, the extra wide ones.
oh no, I don't. I've never done that. But I do have what?
Okay, thank you, Saying Cat, and then coming out of the like from Legion Show. All right, cool. Where to go to
Thank you.
viewers? Thanks, to you guys. Not gonna lie, y'all are cool compared to some of my other friends. A lot of my other friends are just.
I'm missing 2 lights on the top of my truck.
And I'd say I'm missing about 198,998 more of those, except in brain cell form.
I need to get the air filter with the lights too.
Yeah.
What are you driving? A 389?
Yep.
I went for
8x6 389 with 625 horses.
Nice.
Yeah, I went for the basic fleet spec, so nothing.
I'm building a T680 right now, Kenworth. It's gonna I'm gonna have a 510 Packer motor in it with an 18 speed Eaton retarder.
David knows more about that than I do.
Nah.
Well then, David and I are probably gonna be best friends for life. Because I love to get technical and really in depth about a lot of things.
Yeah, there's an awful lot to get into as well. Why is my?
Because if you look up, what is it, David? Z mods.
Yeah. Z mods. I started.
He did release a small motor one for on Streamlab, not on
Steam.
Steam.
Yeah. Yep. There's a mod I published the weekend with some of the smaller engines, but that just used stock sound, and then I'm working with Z mods to do his mods torque curves.
How do you make engines and stuff? Because I actually really want to get into that, but my main factors is patience and motivation. Patience especially.
Well, the good news is it's not difficult, but it's just a little fiddly. So the simplest way to do it is to extract the definition files, and there's a utility that SCS give you. And once you've got the definition files, you can have a play around with them. There's a nice wiki for SCS, but I'm afraid
I've read that.
I'm afraid a lot of it is just research. It's just reading, looking at real engines and watching and listening, and then modeling them with a spreadsheet, typically.
Right.
So I went for the smaller engines that you can get with the Kenworths and the Peterbilts, cause
can you make engines like really stupid? So like, let's say you have 850 horse and like 2,800 pounds-feet of torque, and can you make it like stupid fuel efficient where it gets like 50 miles to the gallon?
Yes, you can.
Huh.
Yeah, if you want to.
Can you make it? Can you make it have like 100 horse and like 10,000 pound-feet of torque?
Yeah, subject to physics, yes, but the way that you create the power is you produce the torque curve, and power is just a product of engine speed and torque.
Yeah. Can you set like the rev limiters and stuff like where it maxes out?
Yes, Cap.
And can you make it where like the commons motors in the T6 like the Kenworths and Pete's, where if you're in neutral and stop it only revs out to like 1500?
Yep, yes, Cap.
How do you do that exactly?
You have a parameter for rev limit and a rev limit in neutral. So the MX-11, I think that's 1800 RPM governor in gear, and I set it at 1200 or 1500 in neutral. You can do things. You can play around with the internal friction of an engine as well. So you can have it such that when you lift off the gas, it does very barely slows down, and then you can get fantastic mileage like that, and you can make it rev and change its engine speed real quick.
Yeah.
You can make some kind of impossible engines as well.
This
can be fun.
Yeah, I bet. What kind of trailer should I buy for myself?
You know how much there's some coal trucks in Wyoming that have 4,000 horsepower crate motors.
Jesus, like Cummins.
I'm not
But
sure.
considering they're just as wide as how my truck and David's truck is sitting.
Yep, they are enormous.
Mm.
Yeah, they
and
are.
about as tall as the trees.
Yeah, they're probably not something that you could take to the shop. I mean, you could try. Well, it's
probably wouldn't go well.
Wouldn't get out of your way.
That's true. Well, it wouldn't need to. You could just roll over them.
Oh, one tire is worth their whole car. $42,500 per tire on one of those mining trucks.
Jesus.
Hey,
$2,500 a tire?
$42,000 a tire.
Jesus. That's
a lot of cheesecakes.
Yeah.
It's dawn. Do you want to head out?
Yep.
Okay, wind deflector or roll-up door for my trailer? What do you guys think?
Doesn't make a difference to the game. It's just whether you like the look of the wind deflector.
You're exceeding the speed limit.
Sadly, it doesn't take arrows.
How many times?
Come on now, ATS. Take some ideas from ETS 2 for once.
I think it takes into account weight, although.
Pretty sure the wind deflector does, because I remember running both the normal and the wind deflector on a Cascadian, and my MPG improved, I believe, by like a whole MPG or two, like a whole MPG.
Yeah,
or MPG and a half.
It may do. It doesn't make a difference to top speed, because I've tried it.
Going too fast.
It doesn't like.
Did you hear about the raid?
Oh, what? Your mic just committed
You're
die.
going to hit something.
It does that sometimes. To my internet, I'm working on it.
Okay, trailer bot.
But did you know that in up in Yellowstone they've had to tell tourists to stay in their dang car because the bison would kill them?
Oh
Yeah.
jeez.
I've seen. Sorry, go on.
Go ahead, David.
I've seen that. I've read a couple of news stories about
Slow
tourists
down.
trying to take selfies with bison and other animals, and then they get killed or seriously injured.
Jeez.
Some people are not that bright.
And they really don't give a crap about their life either.
Like, would you want to get something that weighs like 20 times what you weigh, and get within some face to face with something that doesn't even care what happened?
Yeah, a world of no.
That animal that likes its personal space is it only likes other bison.
How many times do I have to
Hey,
tell you to
David, I
slow
see
down?
you're coming into Wyoming.
Yep, I think
I'm
so.
right with him.
We're just about to go through the checkpoint for Yellowstone. Or, oh, I say checkpoint.
Well, Wyoming, the best state. But I'm a little
Caution.
biased.
You're
Sorry.
exceeding the speed limit.
I live here.
I have a load up to Montana.
Do you even listen to me?
Nice. Those
You're going
tourists
to
are
hit
lost.
something.
Where should I take a load to?
Going too fast.
Where are you at?
I'm in Fort Collins, Colorado,
Right.
so right
And
by
then turn
Wyoming.
right.
Do you want to fast travel down there, David?
Sure.
Turn right.
Go ahead to here. Quick travel.
You guys know about the SKRS shifter add-on?
You dropped off there. Sorry, what?
Have you heard of the SKRS shifter add-on?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Do you
I
have one?
haven't,
No.
but
Route.
I don't.
I actually just got one recently for my birthday. It's pretty nice.
It's
Nice.
it's a it looks pretty nifty. I've got a Logitech wheel I'm playing around with, and that would make a big difference to the shifter on that. That's just a plain shifter with no buttons.
Yeah. Crap, what was I gonna do?
Choose a job.
Oh. No, I was gonna adjust my mic.
Turn right.
I must fix something first.
Turn left.
And just because I can, I'm going to find a gas station. Not that I need it though.
Okay, that works. Does my mic sound any different? Slightly different?
A little clearer.
Okay, that's good.
Sounds good.
Okay, what about
Go
now?
straight.
Is it any clearer? Or
Sounds
About now?
Sounds the same, I think.
okay, because
Keep right.
all that's adjusted is at the gate from what I'm changing between broadcaster 1 and 2.
Turn right.
Okay, so pedals come back towards me.
Never mind. I'll find
Clutch
a
down,
route.
start up the truck.
Keep right. And then turn right.
There we go. Fixed.
Wind deflector for the nose.
No,
Turn right.
the lights.
Okay.
Okay.
I've actually been to Fort Collins quite a few times.
Hmm.
There's a lot of traffic missing.
I've been to Denver.
Very busy town.
Yeah. I've driven to Denver via Colorado Springs. But didn't go any further north. And it's not that far away from Denver, I don't think, is it?
Denver's 3 hours from where I live,
Okay.
so
Oh wow.
David, are you watching? Oh wait, no, hold on, didn't even. Okay, never mind. I gave you an award on your mod, by the way, David.
Thank you. Not
I
sure
think
that-
it was the most. I think it was the most expensive one too.
Okay.
Because I have like 17,000 points.
I'm not sure what to do with
Okay.
the award, but thank you.
I wonder if the train is moving that fast. You get it.
For Pete's sake, can you shift?
Possibly.
You just cut out on us again.
Okay.
All I heard was please shift.
Oh. Okay.
And David disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still there. I just went to buy a garage.
Moneymaker.
I am now stalking, except I have a big name badge over my name. Oh, I can see you both. Never mind. It's not like I'm going to turn off my lights or anything.
What's the name of that, what is it? That accordion? That sounds like an accordion horn.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
On the Cascadia.
I think it's, I don't know.
Get ready to turn right.
Supposed to be a train horn, but doesn't quite sound right.
Yeah, I think it's meant to be a train horn.
Turn right.
But I wonder if it's just, if it's the biggest horn they could fit that sounded like a train that they could hide under the hood of a Cascadia.
Slow down.
True. Can't fit a full-size train engine in a
No.
train horn.
You could probably tow one with that beast of a
Turn
truck,
left.
but I don't think you could fit one inside it.
Alright, I'm just gonna take a load from here, I guess. I didn't even set a what's it called or anything.
Waypoint.
Yeah. See, we can either go to San Francisco, Barstow, or Colorado Springs. Where do we want to
you.
head?
Finding new route.
Doesn't matter to me.
Nope, don't matter
I'd
to me.
say let's head to San
Making a
Fran.
turn when possible.
Okay, that works for us.
How far is that?
1,400 miles.
Yeah.
By the way, David, what did you do to your mod, by the way? Like, what kind of engines do you have in there?
Just the couple of right now it's the MX-11, so it's, and the Cummins X-12. Working on the PX-9, which is it's a Cummins engine, just sold for PACCAR.
Yeah.
I'll probably finish that maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday.
Okay.
So, the Gen M Nation, how can you install this game? Yeah, Gen, most of us buy it from Steam. So, pop along to Steam. Thanks for the like, Jodes. I'm doing very well. And Zach, I don't have any news other than any day. I think I can join the VC. VC.
Voice chat.
Voice chat. Sure. Yeah, Zach. Go ahead. It's in Legion's Discord, and the link is in the YouTube earlier up there.
You might not be able to go up that far. You might have to grab it again.
Okay, thank you. Let me go ahead and attempt to copy that. Except I can't seem to copy it right now.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
So, why does your truck look so small next to this trailer, David?
Cause I like small trucks. That doesn't really sound very good at all.
You want me to put you inside the trailer and haul you around?
You could probably just
Oh God, this isn't BeamNG, okay?
No.
you could just tuck me under your arm, I think.
The little.
Look at the little wee fella. It's just have to stop for a diesel every
Let's
6
go.
hours.
Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's got half the diesel tank of the Peterbilt, but that's okay because it's got half the truck of the Peterbilt.
Hold on a minute, Nick. Wait for David. I'll catch up.
Yeah. Trailer connected.
Okay, here we go.
Quick tug test.
Is it?
Yep.
It must be easier to. It is easier to drive that around though.
Yeah, it's. I can actually reverse this thing
Fairly easily.
fairly easily. Yeah. Which is nice. I was able to complete a difficult parking. That video is gonna go live tomorrow morning. I was like, I didn't have to cheat. It felt really good. So I'm gonna practice.
Nice.
I think. Hey, it's raining.
It's been raining for me.
Turn left, and then turn left.
Okay, I am on the road.
Turn
Avoiding
left.
trucks. Well, that's a big truck to avoid. Oh.
Rerouting.
But oh,
I took the wrong lane.
Finding new route.
Like,
oops.
yeah.
Okay, recomputing.
I didn't realize that there was a curve in the middle. That's okay. I can catch up sooner this way. It's like a shortcut.
Rerouting.
Hey, what's the convoy name called?
Recomputing. Finding.
It's under my name.
Let's find a new route.
Alright.
The person who owns the Discord. And the password is just the last 3 digits of my name.
Is it Legion Cannonball?
No. It's
Oh.
Legion 564.
Would this be Zach or Zachary?
Yep. Yep,
Is-
that's me.
Hey, how are you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm good so far. I,
Driving on the wrong side of the road.
yeah, I'm going down the shoulder highway the wrong way, but other than that, actually no, everyone else is going the wrong way. I'm perfectly fine.
He's from Britain, so. Well,
I'm per-
used to be from Britain.
yeah, I think I can cross over
Never
here.
mind. I'll find a new route.
There we go. Hopefully I didn't scare you there, Legion.
Nah.
Okay, so we should probably try and catch up to Nick.
That's a nice rest area. Been there.
Yeah. You planning on grabbing the same load, Zachary?
I'm not even in here yet.
Okay.
Searching
Sorry,
for
I'm
it,
back.
can't
My
find
dad
it.
was in here.
Ah, that's alright.
Should I wait up for free, guys?
Nah, you don't have to.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll get in here at
I'm
some
going
point.
65, so because I have my truck limiter on, so the fastest I can go regardless is 65.
Okay. So Zach, one of the things we find with the Convoy is you need to turn on mod support and then turn on optional mod. You don't need a mod to join, but that's how you find Legion's Convoy.
Okay, so optional mods on,
Yep.
and
Caution.
But it
Okay.
Exceeding the speed
it just
limit.
it won't let you turn on optional mods unless you've turned on normal mods. You don't need one. It just doesn't bind it if we don't have those turned on.
Keep left.
okay, thank you.
Perfectly welcome. It's a little quirk.
Keep right.
Nice.
Looks like
Right.
Crap.
Exit right.
I started streaming in Discord, by the way, guys. If you guys want to watch from there.
Copy that.
I'm okay, David.
I'm just seeing road signs get spit out from the side of your truck.
I was just going a little too quick. It's harder to turn the longer truck.
Yeah. That's why I said I hoped I wouldn't roll the 4x2 because it's very pointy.
Keep left.
And short wheelbase, so hopefully it's not too top heavy.
Yeah. And it's probably nose heavy because there's such a short rear end. This is all manner of sounding weird.
Okay, no, just no.
Okay.
I don't like life anymore after that.
So I see net neutrality on the map.
That's me.
Hey.
What is y'all's favorite truck?
SCS truck or mod truck?
SCS as base game.
Probably the Cascadia, just because it has the most customization I've seen so far.
Yeah. I
Like,
like the T680 and the Cascadia.
I like the T680 and 579, but they definitely need an update or a refresh.
Yeah.
I
would like to have a new Kenworth T680.
See, I'd love to have like a Mack Pinnacle or the new Volvo VNRs.
Yeah. A new Volvo VNL 860 would be nice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I like my 389.
Mm.
I like the old school lights on it.
Yeah, that definitely does look nice.
It's good until your pack car breaks down after 100,000 miles.
God. You know, I've honestly never heard much about PACCAR, because usually it's Cummins that are always being used. Do you guys like PACCAR motors?
I like the way that they drive. More so if you're not in Convoy.
Yeah.
And in real life, they actually have a pretty nice bassy sound too.
They don't need many revs to perform. They're quite relaxing. And if you get something like the real Eaton transmission, you can just keep it along in a higher gears for a long while. It's kind of relaxing.
Yeah.
But I don't really have a favourite truck. And maybe this is the one I don't like as much as the others.
The Volvo, Mac,
I
579.
I enjoy them all. If anything, maybe the International 9900i, just because this is really nitpicking. As standard, it doesn't tell you the gear that it's in.
Yeah, I know.
But
That is so unrealistic.
My absolute pet peeve about the 9900 is the mirror placement. It's like, kill me please. I cannot get over the mirror placement.
but it sounds
Especially
nice.
especially the convex mirror, the spotter mirror, whatever it is.
Blind spot mirror, you mean?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, the little round one.
Oh,
yeah.
that's the does my butt look big in this mirror?
What?
It's a joke.
Does my butt look big in this mirror?
Oh my god.
I maybe don't drive a truck
butt
in real life.
I want to, actually, when I'm older, because I'm actually going to a technical school for all of my high school years, because I'm actually going into high school this next year. And there's a academy where you can like learn the basics of trucking and all that, like how to get your CDL and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm participating in that because I want to get into the trucking business. Crap.
I do too, but the problem is now they created some new law where like you have to be certified by like an actual school to get your CDL past your permit. So like there's a truck driver shortage supposedly, but yet they're wanting you pretty much pay to go to school just to actually get your CDL.
Yeah.
David lives in the same town that the Peterbilts are made.
What town is that again?
It is Denton in Texas.
I know Chillicothe, which is where Kenworths are made, isn't far from me. I think it's like 5 hours from me.
I live in Florida. I don't even know what we have over here for trucks.
I know, I believe Western Star is in Oregon, if I'm not mistaken, unless that's Mac. Or Freightliner, I don't know.
I think it is Western Stars. I think there's like an actual factory you can pick up loads from in this game over there.
Yes, there is. Yeah, you're right. I just think it's pretty epic that the States is so big that I'm in Dallas area. Legion's in Wyoming. Zach. Now, Zach, is it Zach or is it Zachary?
Whatever you want to call me. I don't really care.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Steve.
So Zach,
I'm joking with you. I'm joking.
So Zach's over in Florida, and then Nick, I'm not sure where you are, but the fact that there's thousands of miles between us, I think that's pretty cool.
I'm in WV.
WV.
West Virginia.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have another friend that's from West Virginia.
Hmm.
Then there's a couple from Tennessee. Quite a few from the UK. Ah! Truck.
Oof! I saw that.
Inside. I did not hit him.
You did not. I would offer to take him out, but you'd get a face full of him. I'm gonna shake
And
my fist at him.
He's carrying waste materials too. So you don't want to do that.
You don't want to run into that.
That'd be a pretty crappy situation.
Yes, it would be. You wouldn't be biting your fingernails for a while.
Funny thing is, that's actually a habit I never grew out of.
That might help.
My mod, Thingcat, was near where the town where Mountain Dew was invented.
Yeah.
We could speed up, David, if you want to catch up to Nick.
Okay, let me just pedal faster in this little go-kart.
And this little go-kart.
I mean, it's like as big as a passenger car. Like this guy that's just brake testing me.
Port truck.
You know, it's amazing. The AI is either 100% realistic or it's completely unreal. There's no in between.
Yeah.
It's either like hey, do, and then all of a sudden, like, whack, you're dead.
Left
Well,
lane,
it's
right
amazing
lane,
how
left
the
lane,
AI
right lane.
trucks can slow down at an instant, but ours
I
can't.
know.
Well, we're able
Or
to...
the random lane change when there's no
there's nothing.
roads for miles.
Yeah, they definitely drive like Florida
Like that,
drivers. I can
David?
confirm that.
Yep.
Like he didn't, act like he didn't even exist.
Which is probably quite realistic.
Exceeding the speed limits.
But then we could show the shake and bake move with a Prius, as we did the other night. Did you watch how far that Prius got flung?
Slow down.
Over the cliff.
Oh god, I don't even want to know.
Keep left.
It was an accident. Legion just gave it a gentle little love tap. And it was...
It went in his lane and he
Love tap. That's a little. I think that's a little under exaggerated there.
I mean, it wasn't a big shunt, or at least the first one wasn't, but it stopped in my lane, side on, and I just collected it in the face. And I was braking very hard, so it just flew away. It tumbled and flew away.
Nice.
and down the cliff it went.
And down the cliff. Oops! Oh no! Oh no! I just took out a car. I don't think it was a Prius. I'm sorry. It's in the lane 1.
I missed it.
This thing's able to cruise at 85. So, no.
That's pretty good.
It's a little unstable if you start to swerve. I've just discovered that.
I'm cruising at 100 too, so.
I'm going 65.
Yeah, there's a lot of slow traffic, and I didn't cause it for once.
We're just trying to catch up.
What's your MPGs like, by the way? I'm getting 5.6 average.
4.8.
4.3.
Oh god. Imagine.
I don't even know what engine's in this truck though. I'm literally using a save game.
If you're doing 103, it's probably a 625.
That's a Detroit something.
DD16 probably.
Probably.
600. If it's at the max, then it's at the 600 horse DD16.
Yeah, this thing is showing just over 5. I had to find it. But I am attempting to cruise at 85. Just not there right now. Oh, the speed limit's 80, so it's not so bad.
75 now where I am.
I would love it if they introduced the world map into the solo game.
The what?
When you push M and you're driving
Oh,
like
yeah.
a convoy, I love that map view.
Yeah, same.
I haven't seen a mod that puts that into the solo game yet, but I've not really looked for one.
Either that or kind of like a quick interact menu like what GTA 5 has, like set various waypoints to like the service station or fuel.
Yeah. I would say the ability to talk and tell the game what to do next, but my accent doesn't really work very well with those in the States.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
If there's anything I would want though, it's short shifting simulation on the automatics. That is my biggest pet peeve with the whole game.
Yeah, same.
Like, there's no reason for me to be cruising in a parking lot at 1400 RPM.
Yeah, for real.
You can get close to that if you tune the engine right.
Yeah, your torque curves work amazing for it, but the
But-
stock game is terrible.
But those curves are thousands of miles of playing with it just to get the thing just to work properly. And you can get it. It's not perfect, but it's my personal mission to fix it every time I find it because it annoys me, just like you chaps.
Yeah.
Have you played around with the smart sequential shift button in options?
I've wondered what that was. I've never known what that was.
What it's supposed to do is skip gears when you sequentially change up or down.
Hey then.
But it doesn't work, or I didn't find it work too great.
And it kind of defeats the purpose of sequentially shifting it yourself too.
Yeah, hi David.
Hi.
I had a Coca-Cola truck run right into me.
Oh no. Do you need us to stop?
I'll catch up.
We're at a repair station here as well if you need to fix anything.
No, I'm
just
not
passed it.
heavily damaged.
Okay.
I'm just going over the Flaming Gorge tunnel.
Okay. Yeah, so what I found with the smart shift is it's easy to, or let's say if you don't downshift quickly enough when you stop, you might stop in say 6th gear and you downshift hoping to put it into maybe 1st or 2nd or whatever gear it wants to be to move off, and it puts itself in neutral, which is like, I didn't want it, why would you do that? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And so I stopped using it. That was the 144. I might try it on the new version, see if they fixed it. But it's like, well, that's just kind of like not working out for me. Because if you then try and move off, it doesn't downshift. It moves off in whatever gear you stopped it in. So it's a little clumsy.
Okay then.
Yeah, I would say if they really want to try to fix it properly, they just need to take a look at BeamNG and see how they do it.
Yeah.
Either that or just at least add a parameter for when the engine can short shift.
Yeah, the way you can program it is you set quite a high rev limit in the, I might have this wrong, a high rev limit to change up in the lower gears and a low rev limit in the higher gears. You fiddle around with the lowest permissible engine speed in the gears, and if you get it just right.
What are you doing?
That was some interesting aerobatics.
This Hummer just slammed on his brakes like God Almighty.
Yeah, Hummer drivers are real douchebags sometimes. Trying to get to the gas station.
That's true, yeah. They have to get somewhere in a hurry before they run out of gas. Who is honking me behind me? Hey, Legion. There you are.
Turn your flashers on.
They're on. Yep, you're on the way.
Yeah, I like glance over at my mirror for like the splittest second, and the Hummer is just like an inch in front of me, and I just slam the brakes and jank the steering to God knows what.
Right as you said that, the sign changed to save a life, buckle up.
Right?
Hey, John. Sorry I missed you earlier in my chat. My bad.
Don the Pepper.
Yes, John C. Pepper. Ooh, Sane's getting a snack.
I take it y'all are the reason for this traffic congestion?
Played the fifth.
If only I could,
Blame it on the Hummer driver.
if only I could whistle.
Only if I
Oh,
could
it's a
too.
plus in the left lane.
Because they want to block traffic. They want to go 25 miles an hour.
And then brake check you when you ride their butt.
Yeah.
Gonna whistle suspiciously.
Well, I'm kind of right now. I'm in drive casual mode. I've got one arm up on the seat. I'm just cruising along, you know.
See, now we're back up to 65. Are y'all good back there, or did you guys die again?
No, still
I'm
here.
good.
Okay.
I think Zach is catching up with me pretty sharpish.
Yeah, just doing 103, no big deal.
God. The tires just
like
go
my dad.
boosh. Tires just explode because, you know, speed rating things.
Well, I don't think David cares too much about that. He's driving on the side of the road.
Yeah, I'm just staying out of your way. Oops.
I was trying to
Oh
connect to y'all. You're good.
What did I
Whoa.
miss?
Nothing.
Bumping into the side rails.
Something, but we're not going to explain.
This thing is really skitterish if you are a bit ham-fisted. Okay, that's better. Now I'm gonna... I guess I need to be a bit more precise with my driving. Well, Zach, that looks like it's the logging orange color.
I think so. It was the truck that came with the profile.
Yeah, it's a nice color orange.
Yeah, it is.
I saved it as one of my favorites in my modded profile so I could make all my trucks that color because I liked it so much.
Yeah, I never
then
been
you
big
made 'em
on
all
orange,
yellow
but
anyway.
it doesn't look bad.
What was that, Legion? Sorry?
And then you made them all yellow anyway,
Yes, I did.
because your wife said to.
Yes, I do everything she
Kinda.
tells me.
That's the only way we can survive these days.
Oh, I had there was one time she made commentary on my video, and that was actually a fun video to make.
Oh yeah, having your partner like join in on whatever you do is always really fun.
But she's like, so you have to stop at red lights. I'm like, well, it's kind of an option. And it's just like, but you, so you drive through and she says, but you just got hit by that car. I'm like, well, you should have stopped at the red light. And then her favourite is to stop to get gas or diesel. Why would you play a game where you have to stop to get diesel?
Yeah. Couldn't be me.
I can kind of see a point.
Like GTA, don't ever get gas.
Yeah.
I mean, I like how SCS gives us the option to turn that stuff off, though.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Like, I love how flexible they are with features like that.
And especially considering they're like a really small development team too. They do extremely well on these games.
Oh, yeah. Like, they blew Montana out of the water.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was the top selling DLC.
But the quality of the
those-
map, though, it's fantastic.
I haven't even been to Montana yet.
Yeah, one of the small details I noticed was, like, right before the way stations when you hit the sensor, like, they actually place the sensors far enough back so where you actually have enough time to use your engine brake to slow down. It's not like you just hit the sensor, they immediately have to jam on the brakes.
You're going too fast.
Yeah, I think they've done really well with the map. And oh no, Volvo. Oof. Sorry, Zach, I had to brake hard to avoid a Volvo.
You're good. This is my other profile, so the brakes are still at default settings.
Yes, I'm curious as to how Texas will go, because it's such a big state. Will they pack in as much detail as they did with Montana? Or will they do a bit like they did with the Spain-Portugal map in Europe? They're kind of like
Right.
loads of roads, but lots of motorways, not the smaller roads. Or whatever they're called in Spain.
Exit right.
Autoroute, I think.
It just makes me wonder, like, how much more detail it's going to be once they finally hit the East Coast.
Yeah.
If they even hit it, if the game's still active by then.
Well, if the map's good enough quality, they will possibly just transfer into the next, if they do a ATS2.
Yeah.
Well, this has nearly been a wreck-free convoy.
Besides the fact that a Hummer driver decided to say otherwise at one point.
Yeah, it's Legion. I think this is one of our less eventful convoys so far.
And you make flipping me all the way across the road nearly into a creek bed doesn't count?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
Pretty sure there's a drunk guy driving a Cascadia down the highway.
that does not shock me.
Oh, crap. Crap.
You want me to try and push you over?
I got the console on.
Okay, yeah. 0 and then Control 9, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Control F9, yeah.
Control
I'm
F9,
surprised
sorry.
this works in Convoy.
Keep left.
Engine malfunction, piece of junk.
Hey yo, slash
I wanted
fix? Truckers MP.
Dude, the thing I hated about Truckers MP was like you had one ping spike that just automatically kicks you.
Yeah, and or it just murders everybody.
Cause like I have DSL internet, so obviously my ping's gonna spike up every once in a while.
Yeah, that's happened to me too, even though I have decent Wi-Fi.
I never played Truckers MP. I always liked the idea, but then thought it just seemed like too much effort.
It's a pain in the butt to set up.
Yeah.
Like you have to have like 3 hours on your Steam for it to even work. Like one time I had to literally use some kind of background program just to get the hours up.
Dang. But then they released Convoy, and I'm like, this adds so much to the game. Right lane closed. Have a heads up.
Yes.
And then Convoy adds so much to the game. So
Oh yeah.
So much more to go wrong.
It's just
I have 785 miles.
788. I'm
791.
right behind you.
Well, I half expected that wreck to be one of us.
How can you half expect something?
Well, I mean, I knew it wouldn't be because, yeah, but just a semi on its side. I mean, you know.
Wow, so many transmission options for the 57X.
Yeah, I know, dude. There's so many. It's awesome.
Like, the reason the Eaton ones didn't get added is because they were automated too, and I don't think the Eaton automated are available on the 57X, just the fully manuals.
Yeah, and the fact that there's only a 72-inch sleeper in a day cab, nope. I've never even drove a 57X yet, and I'm not going to.
I'm sure we'll get more options as time goes on, but
Yeah,
I mean, you saw how limited the 49X was at launch.
Yeah. Yeah, there were only two configs, like a base day cab and then like a 600 horse day cab as well.
I like the Jake brake sound of the 389 over the Cascadia.
It has a
Honestly,
certain...
I think...
Sorry, go on.
Honestly, I think the best stock, like, Jake and sound overall is the T680.
I like the W9.
Like, the T680, like, you can actually tell that was a pack car they recorded.
Yeah, it's...
389 has a pretty deep one too.
It does. It's like a thrumming sound, isn't it?
Like a growling.
The Cascadia is a bit...
Hey, quit it!
The Cascadia is, it almost sounds like an interbrake.
So school started from where you are at, Nick?
September 6th is, my first day.
Ah. Counting
I
the days
graduated
or
in
no?
2020.
Huh?
Counting the days or no?
Not exactly. I'm just not really worried about it, kind of.
It'll go by in a flash, trust me.
Yeah, I know.
That's a
You
depressing
still
thought.
miss it one day.
What?
You'll miss it one day.
Mm-hmm.
David.
Yeah, I think for me the hardest thing when I finished with school was you see the same people every day for, in my case, 7 years, and then one summer you don't.
Okay,
Yep, Nick disconnected.
I'll
I'll wait right here. I'll wait for you.
my game took a crap, I guess you could say.
Oh, if there's a rest area up ahead, I'll go get gas and I'll wait for you there.
Yep,
What the heck?
I'm just up the road. I'll do the same.
There's Nick already. Connected again.
Yay.
That was weird.
Do you need gas, David?
No, I've got about half a tank.
McDonald's gave me plenty of that, I'm good.
I think
There's another one coming up.
okay. Actually, we've still got 700 miles to go, so I wonder if I can get there with what's left in the tank. I'm averaging 5.7 now.
That's
I'm
pretty
getting
good.
5.9.
Hey, 5.9 Cummins.
Yeah, bro, come on. Give me that Cummins. Little cum.
I don't see a range.
I see Zach is all the way up in Twin Falls.
Yeah, I just bought a new truck.
Oh.
What trucks you
Yeah.
buy?
Western Star 49X day cab.
For a new driver.
Which
Huh?
is the one that has a like a light bar up on top?
The Volvo.
Volvo.
Oh my god, can you give me a break with these hills, please? I want to use my cruise control for once in my life, not just pushing the clutch a million times. I mean, I've already abused the life out of my clutch, so today drifting.
That's why you float.
Well, I'm meaning in BeamNG, because I was drifting the life out of the car today. But yeah, I try to float, but I press on the gas too quick, so that's just...
The more you do it, the easier it'll get.
I know. Thing is, though, patience? What's that word again?
Well,
They said it's actually one of the things that's easier to do in real life.
Yeah, I
compared to the
know.
game.
The thing is, like, floating gears will cause your synchronizers to go out in cars, but does it do it on semi-trucks?
No, their semi-truck gears or transmissions are unsynchronized, so that's kind of the
Okay,
point.
I figured.
You either float or you double clutch. Clutch to neutral and then clutch
and then
to
clutch
gear
back
again.
to gear, yeah.
I thought it was only double clutch for the first set of range, but then once you flip up the range into the second half, you can single clutch.
Nah, in European trucks it's different because their transmissions are actually synchronized, but here in America, either float or double clutch.
Hmm.
Which it actually makes the transmission more reliable and will last a lot longer.
Yeah.
When I was playing around with the shifter, I turned on the advanced gearbox malarkey so it would let me float.
Yeah, I have that on right now too.
Right, but
In fact, I just floated 2 gears.
But here is the process for my changing gear. It's like, okay, push, crunch, grind, crunch. And you then hear me muttering something in British. Try again. Try and match the revs. Crunch, grind, crunch. And sometimes I'd push the range button inadvertently, so I'd go from maybe trying to go from 9th to 10th, I'd go 9th to 5th. So big crunch.
Nice.
Me. I wish
There's actually a console command you can use to turn off synchronized transmission entirely, because even with advanced on, it's still trying to synchronize it when you float. That's what causes that to grind sometimes.
that's interesting.
Yeah, because if you do that command, it'll be easier to grind, but
Yeah.
if you time your shifts just right, it'll be buttery smooth.
Well,
Are you
after
getting gas, David?
nah, I'm gonna play chicken with the gas gauge.
Gonna play chicken with the gas gauge that you almost just hit on the barrier.
Yeah, I almost did. But yeah, so I spent an evening practicing, and it was that. Whoa!
Oh my god!
What the?
What? Where did
I
you
didn't
come
slam
from?
on the brakes, okay?
That was my fault.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a boop. Boop. That didn't work.
Thankfully, there's no damage between
Oh.
players.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Did you
see,
teleport
I just
to
see
us?
David just run into him, and then the other kid just go through the ground, out of the ground, up and through the ground, and everything.
Yeah, I gotta go and change my pants.
Oh my god. Will you let me over? Oh my god. I'm gonna freak out in a minute.
Yeah, so after an entire evening spent grinding away, so it seemed, and I eventually just about got it down so I could change gear, which was nice. But it was a bit painful because my desk, or my chair and my table weren't really a good height. But it was fun in the kind of, this is bizarre and it makes a bit of sense and I'm getting better at it way.
I screwed my truck up so much I don't have 10th gear anymore.
Nice.
Well, we can stick to 55 if you like.
It's got 285s, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Thing is, though, it's a direct drive trans.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes
I'm
you
not
wonder what
pulling into
SCS
the way
was-
station for crap.
Makes me wonder what SCS was thinking when they came up with these gear ratios. Like, what heavy haul truck has 325s with an 18 speed?
For real. What do you want to have for those? I would go with at least the 355 from the 13 speed.
For heavy haul, I typically go with around 370 to 410.
I think probably what they were doing is, because it would have been so tempting to include just hundreds of different gearboxes, but they tried to go with one that was a reasonable compromise so that new players didn't feel overwhelmed with so many choices.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because 16th in the 18 speed is about the same as 10th in the 10 speed, from memory.
Yeah.
So
Kind of.
I mean,
I would say it's a closer to 17th.
yeah, it's close-ish.
Cause going 65 in 18th, I'm sitting on the spot at a 1300 in 18th. 17th, I'm sitting, I'd say about 1550.
Yeah, which is the same as 10th and 10 speed.
And
Yeah.
then 16th, I'm sitting just under 1800, so I'd say like 1780.
Okay. But a lot of
After we...
sorry,
Go ahead,
Legion.
David.
I was just going to say for a lot of players that are just starting out, they just stick with the automatic option for the transmission. So I think the 18 is a reasonable compromise, and you can add what's the real Eaton mod 1,700 and something gearboxes or
Yeah.
options.
Yeah, that mod is a freaking lifesaver.
Yep.
What mod? What mod?
It's the
Real Eaton forward transmissions.
Yeah,
The what?
real Eaton Fuller transmissions.
What does it have? Because I don't think I've ran it.
So it, like for instance, if you wanted an 18 speed with a 3.7 or a 3.9 final drive, you can have it. In fact, all the way from like a 2.2 something to a 5 point something on a whole bunch of
Jeez.
different gearboxes.
I mean, there is another
Direct
mod
and
where
overdrive.
I know there is a mod where it gives you like more differential axle ratios. There's like 10 per transmission in the game.
This would be
Like
that.
it ranges from like a 216 all the way to like a 638, I think.
Yeah, the problem with that mod though is it just takes the stock SCS 285 transmission, for example, and then just bumps up the rear differential ratio without changing the gearing.
Yeah.
Because like I would use that before with 355, and I'd be like at 1900 RPM at 65. Like that's not realistic at all.
Unless you're in, I don't know, like a 1970s truck.
Yeah, exactly.
I was,
You know, or just a two-stroke Detroit.
yes, I was shocked when I read that originally back in the 70s, that they designed trucks to cruise close to the rev limit
Why?
because you didn't need to. I mean, because engines were built just differently.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Now they're built for like fuel economy.
what's up, Legion?
Trying to get by a car and it went right into a guardrail.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's amazing to
Definitely.
think how a modern-day 6.7 Cummins is like equivalent to a top-of-the-line big cam from the 80s or 70s.
I'll be that. But I think I'm with Zach. I enjoy the sort of 300 horsepower engines, usually more than I enjoy the 600 horsepower engines.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
kind of
like,
the same
actually-
way.
Like, I actually like feeling the struggle and having to use every gear.
Yep.
I would say my favorite Detroit motor is the 505 or the DD15 integrated powertrain.
I also
Watch out
love
for
the
these
Sniffle
cars.
12.7 or 11.1. I freaking love that whine they make at idle.
Wait, what engine?
The 12.7 Detroit. Pretty much all the Series 60s.
What was that?
What do you think of the
Legion?
8V92s?
These cars are when the lane change a lot.
Yep, I agree. They're going everywhere.
%56 damage and 537 miles to go.
Oof.
Nice.
I don't know if we're coming up to a repair station anytime soon either.
No, we're
I
not.
can't afford it.
Go straight.
Do you guys use the stock truck steering wheels, or do you guys have the steering wheel pack?
Depends on what truck I'm using. Like if I'm using a modern Cascadia, I'm just gonna use stock wheel. But like if I'm
Yeah,
in a
same.
389, I'll usually go for like a wooden one or.
Recomputing.
Same for me.
I usually go with one of the classic wheels, the SCI ones.
I want to get one of those for my Thrustmaster wheel, but they're like
Turn right.
$300.
Jesus. You might as well just buy another wheel then.
I mean, yeah, I may as well, because honestly, this thing's not holding up as good as my G27 did.
What Thrustmaster is it?
The T300.
Turn right.
Mm. What do you think of the new T248?
It looks promising. I've never used it, but it looks nice.
Yeah, I know one of my friends got it over a G29. He loves it.
Yeah, I like this TH8A shifter though. It feels a lot better.
I have a G29. In fact, I'm using it right now. I've had it for 5.5 years. Every single button and everything still works.
I gave my brother my old G27, but I had it for Christmas in like 2012, and it still works like a champ.
Dang.
Yeah.
They're
That's
not the
why
best
I will
wheels.
always go with Logitech, because they're just dead reliable.
Yeah, I'll say they're not the best wheels for like true simulation, but they can take a beating.
I know they can, because I have abused mine like a lot over its lifetime.
In fact, all my Logitech gaming products are
Turn right.
just top-notch reliable.
Yeah, I came from a K330 and an M215 mouse combo to now a G613 keyboard and a G603 mouse.
Right.
I'm about to say I have a G733 headset on me right now, and
Oh, you lucky
it's
little
perfect.
bastard.
I was
I
saying,
want a
never thought I would
733.
I never thought I would like a wireless headset, but just because of the mic quality, but the freedom is amazing.
Yeah. Would you recommend a 733 over the 935?
I haven't used the 935 before, but I can say because I've been used to Sennheiser headsets for a while actually. The 733s, they sound amazing, and that's coming from somebody that's used a Sennheiser for 3 years.
Jeez.
Might call it a night because I gotta call it a night after we get this load finished. But you guys can just keep playing and use the voice chat if you want.
Okay.
I gotta get up early to go to work. I get
slow
up at
down.
4 a.m. to go to work at 6.
Jesus. And it's 10:45 here, 10:46.
It's only 8:46 here.
So I'm glad I work evenings. I can sleep in.
Caution. You're exceeding the speed
Wow,
limit.
it's over.
I got a weird day tomorrow. I don't get up anywhere near as early as Legion, but I'm right now. It's 9:46 for me.
So Legion's Mountain, and you're Central, and I'm Eastern.
Yep.
Yep.
Heck am I hearing?
What do you mean?
Your mic is killing itself, bro. Like it's playing its own music. It's that bad.
It's okay. It's just a bit of interference. Role play it as it's the CB radio. That's a big
I don't know about
10-4
a
though.
CB radio. That kind of sounds like those phone calls you hear in those haunted house movies.
Yeah, right.
Not haunted house, but scary movies.
Don't be saying that. I gotta sleep tonight.
See, where I'm from, if there's a ghost, you just invite him in for a beer and it'll be good.
For me, if there's a ghost, you just go back to sleep and call it a night. That's my life. I really don't give a crap.
How's your truck hanging in there, Legion?
Looks like he's dead.
Oh, might be the mics. It sometimes plays up, but that's okay.
Latency sometimes spikes.
Yeah. How's the truck? Is it still running okay, or does it keep on cutting out on you?
It cuts out sometimes,
Yeah.
but
There's bound to be a repair in Reno, which we're just coming up to.
if I had the money for it.
I mean, on this save, I have 43.3 million.
I got 995,000 something.
Yes.
I got 2018.
Nice.
I got more money than you then.
That's just $2018. I mean, that's
So 4 years ago, you're talking.
yeah, pretty much.
But don't you have like a rough economy mod on?
Not with this one. In my other game I do, yeah. Well, I had a bit of money, but I spent it on a garage because it seemed like a good idea at the time. I also wrecked into Legion and caused him a big repair bill. And I wish I could send you money, Legion. I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'm just gonna revert to progress once I get there.
Okay. I'm at 430 miles to go.
I'm at 367.
Okay. So Legion, you must be about 400 then, I'm guessing.
403.
Okay. Not a bad guess.
Only 3 miles off.
I do have I use epidemic sounds for my music during gaming. That's pop. I don't know if you're able to hear that or not, but
I've got your stream muted, but when I unmute it, I hear it.
I don't do any songs that have voice too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they hear 1 second of somebody's voice, it's an automatic copyright strike.
Yeah. YouTube for you.
Now
Although,
what you want to do is listen to YouTube unmuted of the stream that you're in, and then hearing two different parts of the conversation, and don't know which one to respond to.
now some of Tony Justice songs are copyright free, and he happens to do a whole bunch of trucking songs.
Yeah, I know. Brothers of the Highway is a really good song.
Yep. which is why I've used a few on some of my my videos. But if I
I
end
think
up,
it's better than the George Strait version, honestly.
yeah, I just
Can't get wrong with. Oh, sorry.
no, it's okay.
Can't go wrong with the Bandit theme song though.
Yeah.
Oh, that movie itself was freaking amazing.
Now, seeing as I work to the west of home, on a Friday evening I will play Eastbound and Down. Or I'll send a clip to my good lady wife. She loves that, let me just tell you. Gives her that.
Arcana.
Yep, gives her the heads up that I'm on the way home.
Wait, what do you do for work?
I work in IT.
What's IT again? My brain doesn't work.
Information tech.
Oh.
Pooters and stuff. I spend my day asking people if they've turned it off and on again yet. That's not actually.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
That's a little bit more than that, but not that much. Yeah, it's
Slow down.
but I enjoy it. I'm very lucky that I really enjoy my work.
Oh yeah, it's a really good paying field.
Come on, start.
That's originally what I was gonna do, but then I got hooked on this game and.
Do you even listen to me?
Oh, he's brake testing me. Good grief, Zach, yours stops incredibly quickly.
My brakes are on default setting.
Mm.
So this was the profile I used for Ruda's Ram 3500.
Oh,
I wasn't brake checking you. I was trying to get my motor started.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't you. It was the guy behind that dropped an anchor. Oh, don't believe it.
What?
An SUV just decided to crash into the truck that was in front of me. Oh, maybe it didn't crash. Well, everyone's randomly changing lanes because you've picked up speed. I'm going to stay back here for a second. Yep, that's a wreck. Muppets.
That reminds me of like, what is it?
Go straight.
From one of my niece's cartoons, like SpongeBob and Patrick running around in every single direction because something changed.
Yep. Yeah, it was a.
Which way do I go? Which way do I go?
Well, there was a car and a truck that were changing lanes at the same time, and well, you'll never guess what happened. I didn't see that coming. But yeah, they just bumped into each other. Here's my surprise
face.
face.
With the lights on. Oh, there it goes.
I've made it into California.
I use keyboard and mouse.
What, to play the game?
Yep. I don't have a wheel yet.
You have a controller?
Nope.
I'm about to say, you can at some point down the line at least upgrade to a controller. That's way better than keyboard and mouse.
And then I can go into like manuals.
Yeah,
when I get the manual transmission and make it a little bit more realistic, because the keyboards can be touchy sometimes.
How many times do I have to tell you to slow down?
I don't know how Slave Jerry plays with a freaking keyboard and shifts the way he does.
Well, if you push shift, have your left pinky on the shift button, and you have a Q and E up there, you can use it for up and down gear.
Yeah, but like he somehow has like a range set up and everything. It'll like show like one low or one high, that kind of stuff.
That's it. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to watch some more of his videos and see if I can see what he does with his hands.
But I also got 2 extra buttons on my mouse I can use for shifting.
Oh yeah, whenever I would play with keyboard and mouse, whenever I had to, I'd always use those for the blinkers.
Yeah.
Because mouse steering itself isn't bad, it's just not having an analog control for throttle and brake.
And the brakes
left-
especially.
Unless you
Yeah,
have a
left and
$300
right.
Razor Huntsman analog, then
Yeah.
Listen to me.
That keyboard isn't bad, but I think Razer's trying to copy other brands and just make it look better.
I mean, Razor's pulled a complete 180 compared to what they used to be.
Yeah.
What did you say, Legion?
I use my the left and right mouse button for my left and right turn signal. So
Yeah.
if I could use the 2 buttons on the side of my mouse as to like shift up or down, that'd work.
I'm impressed with anyone that can play this game with mouse and keyboard.
I can.
It's not
Even
too
though
bad
I'm a
if you're
wheel
just
user.
playing. It's not too bad if you're just playing casually, or if you just need to like test out a mod without setting up your wheel.
Yeah, that's true.
But like for extended periods of time, I would have to at least dig out my Xbox controller.
Bro, my butt hurts so bad, bro. And we still got 200 miles. I might pull over somewhere. In fact, at the next rest stop here, I'll pull over. Get up for a minute and stretch.
I have 260 miles.
Yep, me too. I'm right behind you.
But we're just about to pass into California.
Oh, great. Time to go 55. Time to go 55 and not let our trucks idle for more than 5 minutes at a time.
Bruh. Oh, and really, you smell pennies? God, you're weird.
So used to dumping the clutch with Z-mod sounds. I just stalled out 3 times trying to take off. I don't know why they need to inspect me. I ain't got no cargo.
Alright, I'm gonna pull over at this rest area.
Okay.
And get up for a minute and stretch.
Copy that.
Because my butt hurts.
I gotta do that too. I gotta take my nighttime medications and crap.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask this nice gentleman to search me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Ah.
do a cavity search while they're at it.
Cavity search.
They search for everything else in the damn truck. Now I watched Smart Trucking on YouTube, and he was telling a story about
Oh,
how
I love him.
one stupid DOT officer wouldn't let him go because like a pipe on his truck was painted blue.
Bruh.
Yeah,
I love
he's
watching
freaking
his
awesome.
video. Yeah, he is. He's awesome. Have you watched Riding with Dave?
I watch him sometimes too. I
Yeah,
love
same.
freaking Smart Trucking's 379 though.
Hmm. Is that a C15 in his? Because he has said he has a cat.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you,
has
Owen.
a C15 475 with a 18 speed 370 rears.
Oh wow, 370 is these. That's quite tall. Imagine fuel economy, whatever that is.
Well, no, he said at 55 it turns at 1300, so that's not too bad.
That isn't bad at all, actually. Jeez.
You know, it's got enough power when you need it.
Is it the low roof, the 48-inch, or is it the big 60? I don't know, 70-inch sleep. I don't know.
It's a flat top, I know that.
Uh,
And y'all watch GT Truck and Demolition, however you pronounce that?
no, I haven't heard of them.
He's some Hispanic guy. He's got a nice T800 with a 475 cat and a 10 speed.
Oh wow. What gears in it?
390s, I think. He actually hauls heavy stuff with it,
Caution.
that makes sense.
You're exceeding the speed limit.
which kind of surprised me. I mean, heavy hauling with a 10 speed, that's not something you see every day.
Right. Like you would get like an 18 or a 16 speed.
Yeah.
What
Hey,
are
Jamie.
the 16 endurance like?
What about the 16?
16 speed. What are they like? Videos on them?
Here in America, there's not a regular 16 speed. There's an Eaton automated 16 speed, but in Europe, it's pretty much identical to the 18, just synchronized, no low gear, and reverse is in a different spot.
Because if I like go to customize a Cascadia on Freightliner website, there would be an option for 10, 13, 16, and 18 speed Eatons.
I don't remember there being a 16 speed option for Eaton, but yeah, if there's a 16 speed, it's an automated manual.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna get even gas.
You're gonna get what? Sorry.
And not even pay. I don't even pay attention, but I need gas.
Oops.
Someone playing chicken with the gas gauge?
We're coming up to Truckee, and I think that there's a repair station here as well. That used to be.
Damn it.
Feels good to get up for a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up for a second too.
I've just been walking around. By the way, how do I sound? Because I put a pop filter on my mic.
It sound great.
Better?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I was using 2 pop filters the other day, like the little screen one that you can somewhat look through, and then there's the one that actually goes on top of the mic itself, which is what I'm using. And the 2 pop filters, it was just too much. Like my mic would always cut out, like it'd always go quiet, go loud, go quiet, go loud. So that's fun.
I didn't
If you
even
guys
hit
were-
nothing.
What? Who go first?
I hit somehow barely touched the guardrail and got 30% more damage.
Nice. If you guys were to be owner operators in real life, what trucks would you guys use? Like modern trucks, like brand new.
Probably a Mac Anthem. Sorry.
Why?
I quite like the look of it. I quite like
I love the turning radius on it.
quite like the Mac
MP8's
engines.
yeah, the MP8's that's a rebadged Volvo engine, so they're really
Yeah, I
solid.
know.
I would either probably choose a Volvo Mac or Freightliner Cascadia, because I heard the DD15 is probably the most reliable emissions engine.
And probably one of the most fuel efficient too.
Yeah, but the transmission and gearing also play a huge role in that too.
Yeah, cause if you look at the Cascadia, the DA trans, it's a direct drive trans with a 228 axle. Imagine that.
Yeah, I would go with a 10-speed manual with 355s.
If I were to go with a 10-speed, I would probably go for 264s or 248s.
I'd go with 355 with overdrive. I mean, you never know when you're going to need to utilize the power.
If it's a direct drive trans, then I'm gonna go with either 264s or what's it called 248s. So
Yeah,
something
I'd say
along
those
lines.
Yeah, those are probably the top of the line for direct drive.
Yeah, and then for 13, I would go with probably 315s, 325s with a .73 overdrive.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd say let's go ahead and get back on the road here. At least I am.
I'm still on the side of the road because these guardrails, I just keep clipping into them even though I'm nowhere near them.
Huh.
If you watch them carefully. They swerve out in front of you and hit you.
Do you even listen to me?
That's happened to me a few times.
What, the guardrails?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, then.
Yeah, it's like the hitboxes on them are just either non-existent or they're too big.
Or wonk. This is gonna be. Oh wait, no, I back out. Okay, never mind. Stupid. Should have had my target lights on.
This hill on the approach to Sacramento seems to have gotten awfully
How many
steep.
times do I have to tell you to slow down?
Um, 228 miles out.
Copy that. 141. Huh.
What?
Gosh. Okay. I kind of didn't realize I'd
Keep
covered so
left.
many miles.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Keep left.
Did I see you get your truck fixed, Legion?
Yeah, I
Okay.
took out a loan.
I wish I could transfer money.
Finding new route.
Yeah, same.
Make a U-turn now.
I think before you gentlemen joined the stream, I
Let's find a new route.
gave Legion's truck a little, quite a large love slap. It wasn't really a love tap.
Going
41.
around the corner at high speed.
Yeah, it was about $41,000.
Jesus, that's absurd.
It was a.
Dang, you went all Amber Heard on that thing.
I may have laughed a
How's
little
your
bit.
how's
may
your
have
night
laughed a
going,
little
Jay
bit.
Meister? In chat.
I'm gonna mute myself for a second. I'm gonna go grab some more water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Doesn't help that I've been up. It's 4 a.m.
What, where you are?
Yep.
Jeez. You an all-nighter, man. Okay, here comes a steep hill.
I used to pull those when I was on ADHD meds. I do not miss it.
As soon as I get this delivered, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Got a 6-hour day of work tomorrow, but I'll be streaming again tomorrow, guys, if you want to join.
Alright, bet.
Tomorrow evening,
Copy
around same
that.
time, but longer.
Are you gonna be working on the weekend as well?
No. Oh, 5.0 grade down hill, David.
Yeah, I went down that a little too
So you're
quickly.
ahead of me.
Oh, that was interesting. Huh. Fancy that. Sorry, just to put that into context. I got back to the truck and there was a Western Star right up against me.
Okay, then. 57 or 49?
49X.
Figured. What do you think of the 4800 XEs? The Kenworth looking Western Stars.
I'm not familiar with that one. Sorry. Oh, my
Hmm.
lights are off.
I know the Western Star had a truck that looks like almost identical to the T800.
Yeah, that would be the 6900, I believe.
Is there any
I
gas
forget.
up ahead, David?
Yes, there is. You're just coming up to it. It's a Mahusiv gas station.
Hello, Eldon. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. I'm just trucking along for a 1400-mile trip.
Turn left.
Sorry if I respond to your comments late because my phone is like in like the very corner of my eye, so I can't really exactly see whenever someone types something. So,
Are you
yeah.
on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube. Oh, I will never use Twitch in my life. Well, I might consider it.
On the topic of Western Stars, though, I'm really hoping Z's Western Star is finished at some point this year.
It will be. Is the plan anyway.
It
So-
says Q1 2023 for the 57X for real life.
'Cause I know Zmod hasn't really released any development updates recently for it.
Hmm. Okay, Eldon. By the way, Eldon. Do you want to play Assetto Corsa tomorrow? I'll download Content Manager and the game itself, and we can go on there. Maybe. Can I join your VC? That's up to these guys. Do you guys mind if my friend joins a VC? Or would it really be if he would play?
I don't mind myself. Legion is going to call it a night soon. So, and I'm probably going to call it a night at the same time. So I mean, Legion. It's up to you, but it doesn't bother me.
It doesn't matter.
I'm probably
going to
call it a night.
Won't be
soon,
that
too.
long though.
So I'm assuming it's a yes go for him?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Okay, just expect about 100 wrecks and, what's it called? A few things of damage before I can get him in the server here, so.
Yeah, I drive like Jeff Falvey on this Florida man. We'll be good.
Okay, Eldon, I
whenever-
sent you the link.
Whenever you hear anything on the news, it's always a Florida man that did something.
Yeah, exactly.
So Legion,
There's some social.
I'm just cruising along at 55, Legion. Looks like you stopped at the same gas station that I was at.
Yep.
But no, like there was a
I
trend
was
where
just
like
about out of gas.
you would just type in Florida man and then your birthday and just see what wild story pops up.
And I have like the most random question for you guys. Like this is basically Cascadia turns because you know they have a build-in price, and they actually have CETA material options. So there's 4 different ones. There's full vinyl, there's half cloth, half vinyl, there's full cloth, and then there's another one which is full Madura. I don't know how you say it. Madura. I don't know.
Isn't that kind of
Just,
cake?
I like leather.
Leather. I would honestly go with the vinyl or the
seats.
cloth.
Leather.
I know
has
the
heated
new
seats.
what?
Leather would have heated seats.
Actually, they all have heated and cooled seats now. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think the vinyl and the Medora ones have heated and cooled. I know the vinyl ones do for sure.
Yeah.
Heated seats
I
are
don't know
useless here
if
in
cloth
Florida.
would do it. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
I bet.
Zach.
Huh?
I interrupted Zach. Go ahead.
Heated seats are pretty much useless in Florida.
Yeah.
You need cooled seats.
Yeah, and that still ain't enough. I remember in 2020 when I graduated on my high school's football field, and of course we had all black robes on, and it was only 9:30 in the
Slow
morning, and it was
down.
already 92 degrees outside,
Jesus.
with like
You're
40%
going too
humidity.
fast.
Yeah, that's not comfortable.
I had a bright red T-shirt on underneath, and by the time it was over, it was dark red because I was just drenched in sweat.
In the last 18
Texas
months,
would
Caution. You're exceeding the speed limit.
northern Texas has been just below 0 Fahrenheit. I think it was -4 Fahrenheit, and 114 was the high. So as opposed to the UK, where you might be maybe 28 to 85 over the same time period.
Keep
Are you
left.
from the UK?
Yes, I am.
I'm about to say, because you had such a different accent than what I would probably hear from somebody from Texas.
That's very true. Yeah. Yeah, I've been here for almost 5 years.
What brought you over here?
I met a girl from Texas.
Ah, okay. Yeah, lots of Southern girls are keepers, trust me.
Yeah, she most
Keep
definitely
right.
is.
And then turn right.
How long have you been dating her?
7 or 8 years now. Totally.
Wow.
Right.
When's the proposal?
Oh, well, we got married right after I moved here.
Oh wow.
We're one of those 90-day green card type things, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
And David always worries about driving on the wrong side of the road.
This is true. Well, it's usually everyone else, but not me.
Crap.
What?
I went to push my clutch pedal in, and my pedals decided to say no, and they moved.
Oops.
$30 out.
I'm just not coming into San Fran. I'm 13 miles out.
I'm 23.
Sir, I need over. Are you blind? Actually, we all know you are. Stupid bus drivers. Bus drivers are
Dude.
horrible in this game.
Dude, it is ridiculous how slow they drive.
I know, especially the big ones too.
And they
Like,
drive
those
like
things
they
usually
think
have
they-
DD13 engines in them, so they can definitely handle a little bit of speed. I kind of wish the
They-
Allison transmissions in this game would whine like they do in the buses.
There's an idea for someone to mod,
Oh,
though.
hello, Legion.
Because, like, when I was in school, I rode a Thomas-built bus that had an Allison 3000, and the whine was pretty much an eargasm, to say the least.
What does that mean? Like really loud?
You're going to hit
Nah,
something.
it sounded really cool.
What motor in it? B67?
No, it was a Mercedes MBE 906.
Oh, so this is an older safety liner.
Yeah, I think it was a 2006. It was a first gen with the
Right.
small reverse
And then
lights.
turn right.
Hmm. I know
Yeah,
I
it was-
rode in a 04 FS65. It had a Mercedes motor in it. And a
I've-
5-speed Allison, I think. Maybe. It was electronic shift. No,
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't.
believe-
It was the lever.
I believe mine had the MD 3060. But yeah, it was such a good combination. I sat in the bus, or not on the bus, on the front every morning just to hear the engine, and
In the
it was
trans.
amazing. Yep.
My mod Cat rented a house down in Florida with his friends for kayaking and everything, but and the house had a fireplace. That didn't make much sense.
I mean, there's times of the year when it does get cold down here, but like if a cold front comes through, it only lasts maybe a week tops, and then it's just back to sweltering hot.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Suppose I can see.
But But there's also days where it's like 80 degrees with no humidity, and those are really nice.
Yeah, that sounds very pleasant.
73, like here, like low 70s, high 60s with no humidity is like a dream come true here in WV.
Turn right.
Heck, even 90 degrees with no humidity is not bad.
Turn right.
Because like it's the
Over
temperature itself-
85 for me, I don't like.
Temperature itself usually isn't bad. It's just the humidity.
Yeah.
Because like 85 with 40% humidity and 85 with 0 is big difference.
Hi, David.
Hello. I'm not going to try the difficult one with everybody watching me.
And you recording yourself?
And me recording myself, yep. But I will just drive straight through. Although this will be an easier truck to do so. I'm just going to go with this one.
Okay, granted it will allow me to, like, park there, but it is, like, stupid crooked and I don't
Sorry.
like it.
Ah, you're good.
I'm just trying to get in there.
Did you just do the play it safe, David?
Yep, I did.
Oh, I did. I did the skilled, like I always do.
Yeah, I don't always do. And I've not very good at reversing.
I'm not either.
Holy crap!
That was interesting. It was supposed to be a 1,400 mile trip, but it wasn't even 1,200 for me.
Yeah, it was only 1161 for me.
Yeah.
How many gallons did you use?
203.
How much?
203. So I averaged just at the 5.8, 5.9.
I did 193 and a half
Not
gallons,
bad.
and then it took 24 hours, 25 minutes.
Yeah,
I
23,
got
23 hours, 44 minutes. So I took an hour less drive. But I was able to cruise at much higher speeds.
Yeah.
I'm about to say I was doing 80 and I couldn't keep up with you.
I don't think I was maybe I was on the, okay, I was on occasion going that fast. Briefly.
Yeah, there are a lot of things
Briefly.
you did on occasion.
Briefly.
Oh, hi, Christy.
Who's Christy?
It's in my chat.
Yeah, in the chat.
Oh. Same.
Well, I'm going to stay in the voice chat till I think we've finished, but I'm going to close my convoy session.
Okay.
Okay.
That was.
I don't
Yeah.
like. I would want to continue playing, but my butt hurts again. So that's fun.
Yeah, I got a shower and everything, so I'm gonna call it a night too.
Yeah.
All right.
Good night,
Thank y'all for having
everybody.
me on.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
We'll be on tomorrow.
Thank you guys for
so-
having me as well. Because David, I actually just found, like, I was just literally looking in my YouTube feed, and I just happened to see your stream come out of nowhere. Like, I was never even subbed you or anything. It was just like ATS Live, and I was like, oh, okay, this sounds cool. I wonder if I can join him.
Cool.
And then went from there.
Here we are.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Be sure to check out some of his torque curves though, like for real. They really
Yeah,
make the engine
I subbed
pop.
to his mod.
Well, thank you guys. And thank you,
Thank you.
Legion, for hosting the convoy.
Yep.
Actually, David, do you want to watch me try out your mod real quick?
We can. Do you want to host the convoy though, so that Legion can shut down his convoy session?
Later, Sane. Have a good one too.
Sorry,
I'm
Legion.
out too.
You were about to say something.
No, I'm just too tired to think or say anything, so.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yep. Y'all have a good night.
Appreciate
You
it.
too.
Alrighty. Bye.
See
Good
ya.
night, everybody.